Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. As we go live this afternoon, we go straight to the desert, in the Mojave Desert, of course, to the Spaceport, and we've got some action. We've got a mystery flight, a mystery plane. It's not kind of completely mystery. There it is. We can see what it is, but it's right at the Spaceport. It's not actually one of the Virgin Galactic planes, but it says not available. It doesn't tell you what this is. Dassault Falcon 50EX. No information at the moment what this plane is, really, other than the fact it's a Dassault Falcon 50EX, but it's on the runway at Mojave Desert, Spaceport America. There it is. You can see it right now. I wonder what's going on here. It's not VSS Unity 2, nothing like that, but there is a plane on the runway at Mojave Desert, the Spaceport. Very, very interesting stuff. We wonder what's going on. Come on into the chat. Let's have a look here. Someone just come into the chat and says, I got accepted as an intern in Virgin Galactic. Wait for the news. Aha. Very, very nice indeed. Mohammed, is this right? Is one of our members as well. So this is one of our members on the channel. Congratulations. Of course, you are a friend and member of our channel. So we'd like to get any information that you can share with us. Come on the show and share information with us. We would love to have you talk to us about your experiences at Virgin Galactic. That would be great. But we're watching what's going on here right now. Let me go into our shares and our positions and let's have a look at what Virgin Galactic is doing. It's going towards the hang. Let me just look right now at the stock. Virgin Galactic stock right now is soaring this afternoon. It's rocketing up, as you can see. We're up 6% today, and I keep being told, "Oh, you'll buy it. You'll buy." Oh, hang on. What's come out of the hangar? What's here? What's just come out of the hangar? What is this? What is this plane here? There we go. Oh, it's just taken off. Let me go back to it. There we go. It's just taken off from Spaceport America. Where's it going? And what is it? What's going on there? It's just taken off. This might have nothing to do with Virgin. Well, it's got everything to do with Virgin Galactic. It's at the Spaceport, but it isn't, of course, VSS Unity. It's taken off. I wonder where it's going. I wonder who's on board that. But we like to bring you all the information we can. Let's see if it just flies off or does any sort of testing. We don't know. We'll keep our eye on it. Hoon says, you're way behind. Way behind? What am I way behind? This is live. Hoona, how could I be way behind? This is happening live. How is it possible to be behind when I'm watching something live? I'm not so sure. Anyway, here's a live stock price. Yeah, it's pretty. I think it's impossible, isn't it, to be behind something when you're actually watching it live. Anyway, it's just taken off from Mojave Desert. We called it live here on the show, but according to Hoona, I'm behind. I'm not quite sure how that's possible, but there you go. This flies every Friday. Okay, well, that's fine. It may well do. But it's live right now, so I don't think I'm behind anything, do you? Anyway, Virgin Galactic is up 6%. Yeah, I think Hoona's time traveling. If I make 100,000 with this option, I will donate 10,000. Are you kidding me? What's going on here? Ali Tizro, if I make 100,000 with this option, I will donate 10,000 to the channel. Oh my gosh. What is going on here, Ali Tizro? What is going on here? The biggest news I've ever heard on my channel. Anyway, this plane, Hoona seems to know what this plane is. Apparently, it's every Friday and every Monday. Perhaps you could tell me what the plane is then. It's just taken off from Spaceport America. It Doesn't give me any information on the registration, country of registration, where it's going to. Perhaps you would like to share with us where you think it's going. No information on this plane at all, but you seem to know all about it. So pretty cool. But no, it doesn't seem to be doing any kind of maneuvers at the spaceport. But anyway, I thought I'd bring that to you. The shares are going up. This is my overall portfolio today. Let's have a look. We are just at neutral right now. I need a big short squeeze on Bitcoin. Don't get hopes up. Possible though. I've never heard anything like it. No one's ever said anything like that to me in my entire life. Why is the stock up though? I thought it would go down today, 6.5%. Why is the stock up? Why is the stock up today? I don't know why the stock is up today. The overall markets are affected by PPI. And when you say it, you thought the stock would go down. Let's start by saying it was down this morning. So let's be absolutely clear on that. But anyway, it's rising now, 26% this week. I keep being told by everybody that I'm going to buy more when it goes up. Well, I reiterate and I repeat, I do not buy stock when it goes up. I buy it when it goes down. If I wanted it at 6, I would have bought it at 350 like I did. The reason why I am out of the stock is because I cleared margin. So there we go. Well, the mystery plane has now left the Spaceport America. It's now out of there. I'd love to know what it was. I've got no idea what it was, but I thought I'd bring it to you. It's very, very interesting. It's left the Spaceport now anyway. If I get a $10,000 donation, can I have a mug? Yes, Andrew Grady, you can get a mug. Brilliant. I hope they will show some flying skills with choreography and flying nice geometric patterns. It would be nice, wouldn't it, Tizro? But sadly, it's just going straight. It's just going southwest. Nothing very exciting about that. He knows about it because he's in it. Well, there you go. That would be good, wouldn't it? He's in it. He's gone now, by the way. Hoona Racing says every Friday and Monday. The rumour on Reddit was the 20th start of flying season, so we shall see in a few days if it was legit. There we go. I'll tell you now, there are no leaks from Virgin Galactic, and definitely not on Reddit. Reddit is a bunch of people who just get together and talk rubbish to manipulate stocks. That's all that is. And you want to look at what goes on over there. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Crag, the retail investors must be gobbling it up today. Quite possibly. They're just buying in. See, look, I just want to say, because I keep getting asked this all the time, I want to be absolutely clear that, oh, hang on, it looks like our bots are back over there on Twitch. If I get one more, I will turn the alerts off so you won't win more than 3 times. 3 strikes and you're out. If I get another one, there it is. All right, bye-bye. You're gone. See you later. That's the bots over there, or the scammers on Twitch. If you get a 10,000 donation, can I have a mug? Yes. Wow, says Mike. Hope for the best, Andrew. Yes, good luck, Ali. I have a mug riding on this. Tesla stock up 3%. DK, don't know why too. Tesla stock is funny. Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, it's got the biggest fanboys in the world. It makes no sense whatsoever. Elon Musk is going to sell it. There's 450,000 been recalled due to Elon Musk over-claiming facts about the self-drive. The fact is there's a problem, and they've been recalled. Now, that's interesting because... of course, Elon says we can do everything over the air, which they can. They can do everything over the air to update the software. That's the beauty of a Tesla. However, they've been recalled, so I'm quite concerned that they feel the need to recall it. Again, I'm afraid 3 strikes and you're out. This channel is about honesty. That there's not a word uttered here that is not 100% true. Everything I say is 100% factual and truthful. And I'm afraid Elon Musk doesn't believe in truth. He lies all the time, and we call it out whenever we see it. So I'm not sure what's going on with Tesla right now. Let me read Huna, just taking staff and crew back and forth, mate. Is that what it is? Taking staff and crew back and forth, mate. How do you know that, Huna? I speak to people at Virgin Galactic who work there, and no one's ever told me about that. I'm pretty much up on it. How do you know that? I'd like to know. I can see what the registration is. It's on here no, in fact, no, it's not. Beg your pardon. It's not available on Flight Radar. But anyway, how do you know that? Okay, we can all see the number, but do you know how do you know about the crew? Told you. Well, how do you know? I say, how do you know? Mohammed, they are making high hopes about the investor day, which is 100% rubbish. Mohammed, well, we shall see. I don't know why the stock is going up so much. It makes no sense to me. I am only interested in investing on value. And we've seen Tesla got 54% this month. I knew the earnings would be good, but it doesn't constitute this valuation. This makes no sense. We are now at 59 times earning. Remember when we got to 89 or 80 times earning, the stock price crashed. I can't buy a stock knowing or believing it could fall off a cliff at any moment. That scares me. I mean, that's not, in my opinion, not really good. Not really good investing at all. We've got another plane now appeared at the space station. Let's have a quick look. Here we are. This is another one, much smaller. Again, not a Virgin Galactic plane, but there we go. This time it's a Cirrus SR-22. Taxiing, a very small plane. Look, that's a tiny little plane there, 2-seater, taxiing along the Spaceport runway. Keeping our eye on that. We're always interested to see what's going on with any movements around Virgin Galactic. My NJ and Coca-Cola are flying today. I know. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, Eric B. Was I right? Was I right? Look, it's not about being right. It's about just looking at the facts, right? We want to make money. We want to be confident in the future that we'll have money, right? That's all we want to do. We want to be confident in the future we're going to have a pension when we need it. We're not gamblers. We're not buying Bed Bath & Beyond. We're not pumping stocks. We're buying stocks which make money, which have good balance sheets, which have history, which pay dividends. And Johnson & Johnson, spot on. Absolutely spot on. Look how it's gone up today. When we get news on this court case, it's going to go up 5-6%. Now, that might not be massive like Tesla, but however, it won't suddenly get dumped and you lose all your money. And you will earn a dividend, and you will, in 5-10 years' time, be up 30%, something like that. And that would be great, right? Maybe not as much as Tesla, but remember, it's not about how much it goes up, it's when you exit it. And I would much rather have a stock which continually climbs and I can take my profits in the future without any fear or doubt or risk than a stock which goes up 100% and down 100% tomorrow. That's of no use to me whatsoever. That is gambling. This is not gambling. This is investing. Look at it. Coca-Cola. And I'm only frustrated that I didn't have my wages today. I was expecting my wages, my first wages on in fact, no, actually, tell a lie. I did put my money in, didn't I, on Tuesday, so I was okay. I haven't got any more money coming till the 21st. However, we're still in a bear market rally. There'll be other opportunities. My overall portfolio is looking pretty good. Let's have a quick sip of tea. By the way, 120 days to go, 23 hours, 40 minutes and 50 seconds. We should be at 1 million views. 1 million views on our channel. A year and a half old. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Tesco. Next Era Energy, nearly back in the money. Enphase Energy as well. Bitcoin, 24,000. I want to talk to Ali. What does this need to get to for you to make 100 grand? Ali, on your options. What does it need to go to? Ali, what number does this need to go to? Is Ali Tizro in the house? Let's have a look. Let me just check. Ali, yes, he is. Ali Tizro. I'm going to go, are you here? What does it get to? Ali Tizro has said, if it gets to 100, if he makes 100 grand on this, he is donating $10,000 to the channel. And I can do so much with that. So much with that will be incredible. What does it need to get to, Ali, for you to make $100,000? Tell me, because I'm watching it now. It's at 5.21. What does it need to go to? We need a Bitcoin squeeze. Anyway, 30,000. Oh, it's a way to go, isn't it? It's a way to go. And by what time? By when? Because obviously we're talking about options now. Ali, when does it needs to get to 30,000? But by what time? We just had a super chat come in. A super chat. Let me get down to the bottom. Huna never answered how he knows. I agree. He never answered that, how he knows these things. Anyway, it could that Tesla needs to upgrade a chip in its PC board. I need to stop looking at Tilray. It's up and down, it's up and down, it's up and down. It's barcoding. Let me have a look. Is Tilray barcoding? Let's have a little look. No, that's not barcoding, Andrew. That isn't barcoding at all. Barcoding looks like Rolls Royce. Shall I share with you what barcoding looks like? Barcoding is when computers are trading every few seconds. And this is a great shame. I've just realised something. Let me turn it back on again. Wait a second. Hopefully this will work. Rolls Royce. I'm going to come back to Andrew Grady's super tip in a second. Rolls Royce. This is a stock that barcodes. Let's have a look. There you go. That's barcoding, Andrew Grady. That is barcoding. Okay. That is micro trades happening on a computer over and over again. That is what barcoding is. What you're looking at on Tilray is just regular trading. It might be up and down, swing, scalp trading, but barcoding is Rolls Royce right there. Very, very different. People make a lot of money out of trading, and I've tried that. It doesn't work. If you set a 1 cent, it never works. You have to go 3 cents to make it work, because remember, the market makers have to make money. Anyway, I want to thank Andrew Grady. I needed a plan to secure the future. I know nothing of stock. Martin, all of you guys have held my hand and walked me through it. So if you want to say so, I want to say thank you to everyone. I love this community. Andrew Grady just donated a £10 through the super chat. Did you read his comments? I needed a plan to be secure in the future. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gesture that is. Let me scroll to the bottom. I've missed some comments here. Big Bree is here. This is not a bear market rally. Yes, it is. The bear market ended in December. No, it didn't. 30 when tax loss harvesting concluded. This is a bull market. Big Bree, I don't agree with you. However, you are entitled to your opinion, of course. I don't agree with that at all. This is a bear market rally. Bear market rallies can last for weeks and weeks and weeks, up to a few months. So we are in a bear market rally. The inflation is still going up. PPI was disastrous. You cannot say the economy is in a good state. That is just not true. We don't want to tell everybody this is a bull market. That is not true. What do I do if I don't get them bloody fireworks? You do. Here it comes. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a great big super chat. Yes. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. Love it. Thank you very much indeed. Super chat. Thank you very much indeed for that wonderful super chat. Thank you so much for your support. The money goes towards this show, helps out. I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much indeed. That was especially there from Andrew Grady. That's a great super chat. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you so much indeed. I live on the super chats. That's how I live. If I just wanted to make videos, my trade was closed. I'm trying to find a good exchange. We'll keep you updated. Next time I will get it. Oh, you didn't get it. It's all done. It was only today, was it, Ali? You were supposed to get to 30,000 today. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, is that what you was expecting? 30,000 by today? Well, it's 25 past 2. How come it's closed? What's going on? What's going on with that? That didn't work very well. Anyway, our mystery plane at Mojave Desert has left. Someone came in here, Hoona, said he knew what it was, never explained, just said, I know what it is, it didn't say what it was. So we don't know if that was right or not. Anyway, let's bring everybody up to date. We got just half an hour to go before we get out of here. It's our last show until Tuesday. Of course, there's no show on Monday, bank holiday, it won't be here. Here's a quick commercial break. I'll see you back in 10 seconds from now. Our second commercial break, we'll discuss Ali Tizro. But right now, here's a regular break. Skip the ad if you see an ad. Here it comes. Okay, there's the ad, and we are back. Howdy, Ali. You more than welcome. Thank you, guys. It expired. Ah, what a shame. Ali was about to make $100,000. Blimey. What a thing that would have been. What a thing that would have been. Anyway, never mind. Never mind. Okay. There's 47 watching right now and 44 watching. If we get 100 likes on the video, we'll do our second cash giveaway of the day. Look, 44 watching and there are 24 likes. Let's get 40 likes. You ready? In 1 minute. Let's bring up the timer. Here we go. So let's see if we can get 40 likes in 1 minute. If we get to 100, 25, 26, going up. There you go. There are 47 watching, so we can get at least 40. And this morning, I can tell you, we had lots of scammers watching the show. People on StockWits and Reddit and Twitter who were saying that I was silly, to use a polite word, for not buying Bed Bath & Beyond, not buying more of Virgin Galactic, even though they're not doing it themselves. They're not sharing their trades with you. Apparently, I should run my portfolio like they run it and just go all in on one stock and just own everything unbalanced and take risks. And I replied respectfully, you know, this is not a casino, this is investing. Anyway, let's end the timer with 28 likes. 27, there we go, nearly 30. All right, 28, 29, very nice indeed. Thank you guys indeed for that. If we get to 100 by the end of the show, we will give away a cash prize. Okay. Now then, let's read some of these comments. We've got some guests here this afternoon. Who won today? It was Flutter Edits won the cash prize this morning. I paid him straight away on Cash App immediately. He's very happy. So he got his cash prize this morning. Very nice. If you've just tuned in and you are wondering what's going on with the mystery plane, Mojave Desert, we had a plane take off from Mojave Desert from the Spaceport, and it wasn't a Virgin Galactic plane. Apparently, according to an unverified source who we don't really know if he knows what he's talking about, if he's just making up stories, he said the staff are flying on it, apparently takes the staff home. I don't know if that's true or not, but who knows? It might well be. I can't imagine they'd fly home by plane every day. However, I don't know. Maybe he's right, maybe not. I don't know. We can't confirm it. I've got a request here to do a stock review. Eric B donated 5 through Super Chat. Can you look at JPM for us? Eric B, I certainly can. And if you, as a member, as a member, Eric B, if you give me a super chat to review a stock, if you give me a super chat to buy the stock, I will, and make a video and put it out. If it's a stock that you wanted me to promote, I only ever promote stocks that I buy. So we have from time to time someone who's very passionate about a stock, and they'll say to me, can you, here's $20, can you buy $20 worth of it? Make a video, I will record it, edit it, put it out, and it gets a lot of attention, and it advertises the stock. I can do that for you as well, if that's something you want to do. But anyway, you've asked me to review it. Let me have a look. JPM, very happy to do so. So let's go to Rolls-Royce a minute. That was showing what barcode is. JPM. JP Morgan. I know you mentioned this morning in I think it was Discord, wasn't it? This morning. Let's have a look. JPM. JP Morgan, I beg your pardon. Chase, in other words. I've got an account at Chase. Super chats are like dominoes. Come on, if you have a few quid, we got to make a buy and do a video on Grindr. Oh dear, there's no videos on Grindr. We got to make you buy and do a video on Grindr. No chance. Right. Let's have a closer look at this one. This is the banking sector. Now, I don't typically, at the moment, I don't invest in banks. It's not really something I am interested in. But I will say, though, right now, banking is very interesting, of course, because interest rates are going up. But always remember, when you think of a bank, you think of, you think of stock prices going up because they're making more money when interest rates go up. However, they have to be prepared for defaults. When interest rates go up, a lot of people default. So it's not all one-way street with the banks when interest rates go up. Right, let's have a little look at it. JP Morgan. Would you like me to compare it? Let's do it now. Let's compare it. Back test portfolio. I'll do a little back test for portfolio using my amazing software. Year to year, let's do it from 1985 to now. Year to date, no. We put $10,000 in. Let's do JPM. Bear with me a minute. Let me just put this in. And we'll do VU, the S&P 500, if you like. I'm doing this for you because you gave me a super chat. So this is what I do when people give me money to buy the stock, all right? I'm going to fully review it. Let's do 100% allocation and 100% allocation. There we go. And analyze. All right. And 100%. Portfolio 2. Okay. Analyze. Let's have a look. Let's compare this now. Okay. So I've done the equation between. But so this is done from 1985 to today. If you put $10,000 in the S&P 500 and $10,000 in JP Morgan, where would you be today from 1985 to 2023? So we've been through some crises there to make sure that we've got some sort of balance. And here is the results for you. Okay, let me bring it on the screen and share with you exactly the result what you'd have got. Right, 10,000, 1985 with JP Morgan would have returned you 46. Your balance would be 46,000. From 10,000, you'd be at 46 grand. The S&P 500, you'd be at 40,682. Can you see that there? So, over a decent period of time, JP Morgan will outperform the S&P 500. There's your final balance. So pretty good, right? Over that period of time, you would be up quite considerably, 6,000 more on JP Morgan. So that in itself is pretty good. Let's go over to it further. and we'll answer the devices specialists. If you are, I have to focus on my members. So if you want to be a member, then I can focus my attention to you. I always focus on my members, answer all my members' questions, review everything they want, and so on and so forth. So if you want to be a member, I can do anything for you. But it's a member's perk, right? So let's now look at the stock. Over 5 years, it's up 28%. Interesting. If we go over VU and we look at VU over 5 years, it's up 54%. So the last 5 years have been far greater for the S&P than they have for JP Morgan. But we're talking a longer term, from 1985 to where we are today. Now then, JP Morgan's been around a long time. It's one of the leading banks, of course, in America and around the world. The price to earnings, 11.74. Let's compare that. Let's compare that to. Let's do the Bank of America, or Wells Fargo would probably be better. Wells Fargo would probably be a better comparison. Wells Fargo. Let me just bring that up a second. Wells Fargo. Let's compare that. So we're comparing costs now. Price earnings ratio. That's very, very important. So we're not overpaying for the stock. We're getting it at the right price. Okay. Wells Fargo is 15 times earnings. Price earnings 15 times. So it looks on that basis, from that initial reaction, that Chase is a better value. Its dividend is 2.82. Wells Fargo is 2.33. So it pays a better dividend than Wells Fargo, and it has a better price earnings. It's 15 times. Wells is 15 times. JP Morgan is 11 times. So there we go. Now then, that looks good. So in the banking sector, it's regarded as it's comparable to JP Morgan. On the palm, 11 for a bank is quite high. It is, well, it might be high, but it's a lot better than its competition. All right. So that's the way I'm looking at it, and it also pays a better dividend. Now then, is it a good time to buy it right now? Let's have a look at what the analysts say. They're giving it a strong buy, 59%, hold 40%. No one is saying sell it. That would be because, of course, let's go into the bulls argument. JP Morgan is investing heavily in organic expansion opportunities and its own distribution platforms, which should drive additional share gains over the next decade and secure the best competitive positioning among its peers. What are the bears saying, however? Always important to read. And when was this done? This was done February the 3rd. So this is very recent. Very recent. This is important. There's no point doing an analyst review that was done 2 months ago. We may not be done with higher investment spending, and negative expense surprises could still be lurking around the corner. Heavy investments in organic expansion have increased expenses and hurt results today, and there are no guarantees about what revenue they will generate in the future, or when revenue and share payouts in a competitive industry 5 to 10 years from now are hard to predict. So that's the bears argument. My argument would be that, as I always say, I'm digging the ditches, right? I always look at it and I think to myself, we're in a hard time right now. If you are saving, if you are investing right now, you're buying stocks and shares when they're down, good times will come. So it's, I think the future is bright. Yes, we've got all kinds of issues, wars and stuff like that, but I would say the future's bright. I also like the fact, obviously, it's a bank. It always makes money. Look, it's not like losing money like Virgin Galactic. It makes money. It exceeds expectations nearly all the time. Not surprising. It missed on expectations here. This was COVID. It did okay in March 20. It survived, but then it came down but started to rise again. And its last earnings, it beat comfortably expectations. The next one will be April 14th. I think it's a good one to buy. I like it. It outperforms the S&P 500 over the last, from 1985 until today. Over the last 5 years, not, but then that would be expected from the banks over the last 5 years because of COVID, of course. No one's spending. We've had all kinds of crises that the financial crises that the S&P 500 would be less distressed by, put it that way. So over the longer term, JP Morgan looks good. I think it's a buy for me. I like it. It looks one that I really like is Wells Fargo, and it looks better value and it pays a better dividend. So there you go. I think for you, my friend, that looks a buy to me. Eric, thank you very much for your $5 tip. I appreciate it, and I like it. I would buy it. It just doesn't sit in my portfolio right now. Let me read some of the questions. Let's have a look. Not just that, a lot less loans being written, including mortgages. Banks make a lot more money by lending than they do on deposits. 22, very good point. From Willow, Space is more of a meme stock. It's a retail favorite, so it won't be affected so much by PPI. I'm not so sure I agree with you long term. I think short term, yes. It's a bit like Tesla. You've got fanboys, everyone getting excited. But I'm looking at when the institutions start buying Virgin Galactic. I know there's talk about several companies using it as part of their pension funds. So when we had that news, that made me think, okay, institutions are looking at it. Anyway, Mohammed, do you think Meta's price now is fair or going to go down more in the next few weeks? Let me look at Meta right now for you, just very quickly. Meta, I said when it was $100 was the best value stock on the stock market. I still think it's got a long way to go. However, we know with PPI going up and inflation still out of control and interest rates going up, I think there's more downside now to, in fact, you can see if I zoom in, we've started to get a little bit, it was all up and now it's trimming back. I think PPI and companies aren't going to advertise as much, aren't going to invest as much on advertising, at least for another 6 to 8 months. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a new low on Meta. It's a great company. The moment we stop spending on the metaverse, it will shoot back up. We've done the layoffs. We've trimmed down. I think Mark Zuckerberg's doing all the right things now. But I think at this price, it's not a buy for me. If it drops back down again to the 110, 120, I'll buy in again. I sold it around 130, 140, I think. I made some money on it, but it's coming back down again right now. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure now. I want to buy it. I think I'm going to give it some time. It's down 3% this week. It's up a little bit today. But I think with PPI, certainly, and inflation still going up, what scares me is we might get a 0.5% rate hike. I think that will damage business, which means that will damage Meta. So I wouldn't buy it right now. 11 for a bank is high, says Arnold Palmer. I can't verify Arnold's comments. He's not a member of the channel. We don't know if he's a 5-year-old kid. We don't know, with the greatest respect. We've no idea who Arnold Palmer is. He does make wild statements about margin, even though I'm not in margin. So we cannot verify Arnold's comments. Project Freedom said quite a rude comment to me today. I replied to you. You asked me, you said to me in a comment on YouTube that I talk too much. Well, as I'm the only person talking on my channel, I'm assuming if I stopped speaking, then the channel wouldn't work very well. I am just saying, Project Freedom. I don't know if it would work very well if I stopped speaking. I appreciate your comment. I replied to your comment. Here is Project Freedom's comment here. This is the sort of comments I get and reply to every day. Project Freedom said to me in the chat, in one of our comments here, again, bearing in mind he's not a verified member. We don't know if he's a 5-year-old child. We don't know. But he said, has anybody ever told you you talk too much? And my reply was, well, I could stop talking and the show would go silent, or you could mute me, which you can. So anyway, I haven't had a reply back from Project Freedom yet. So there you go. Just thought I'd share that little comedy moment with you. I got a question. Those jet planes all run by computers, and those computers have antennas, and those antennas put on a radio waves, and that stopped hacking into mid-flight. Not really sure what I know what you mean, Project Freedom. We can track planes. I don't know what you mean by that. Big Bree, JPM is dead money. Growth stocks on extremely discounted at the moment. Best Buy, SPCE, BYND, FUBO, TTCF, stock like those. Fair enough. I still think investing requires a good balance of portfolio. I'm not sure that you just want high-risk growth stocks. I don't think that's the best use of your money, but everyone's got a different outlook, different requirements. Can you look at Ocean, POW, Optica, Flutter Edits? I can. Can you look at Ocean? What is the? I'm not sure what is the ticker. Send me the ticker again. Eric B, you're very, very welcome. Did you ever look at the stock? For me, no, I didn't. It's a members-only perk, and the fact you said, has anyone ever told you you talk so much? Perhaps I will pass on that one. Anyway, I try to be polite to everybody. I mean, it's hard sometimes. I sold it with 60% profit, but I don't know when to get back in. Well, if I was in your position and I'd bought Meta, I had made a profit, I would look at it and go, I made a profit, move on, look for something else. You don't have to get back in that stock, do you? You don't have to own it. There are lots of stocks you can own that will pay you, make you a profit. So do you have to own it? I would set a stop order. If you're interested in Meta, which why not? It's a good company. It makes money. It's a cash cow. Let's be frank. If you like it, why not look at where you bought it last time? Look at the dip. Look at the 5 years and go, okay, it's not going to go there again. That's not going to happen. I think we had that issue back in October. That's not going to happen. Just buy it less than where you sold it, so you can still lock in your profits, and set a stop order. A limit order. Maybe if you decide that you've got $100 to spend. Let's say it's $1 a stock, okay? And you've got $100 and you want to get back in it again. Let's say you sold it here. Let's say you sold it at $100 and it's going down. Let's say it's down to $80. I would say, okay, I've got $100 to spend. I'm going to put 20% of my money in it, and then set another buy for another 5% drop. That way I can lower my average before I go all in at one particular price. That's what I do. I like to buy at the price that is below my all-time low, or where I sold it before, and then set a limit order which is lower than that price, and I'm asking the stock to come to me. I never chase the stock. I'll stand back and wait, and if it doesn't come to me for the price I want, I move on and find a stock that will. There's always something that is going to give you the price that you want to pay. Never buy it when it goes up. Just let it come to you. That's what I would do if I was trying to buy Meta. Space, $50 price level. There'll be a share dilutive offering on the way up when not enough of significantly erode price action. Okay, Spaceline. Again, not a member. We can't verify the information, but I do speak to Spaceline on StockQuits, actually. He's one of those people who follow me on StockWits. Space, $50 price level. There will be share dilutive offering on the way up, but not enough to significantly erode price action. I have to say I can't necessarily agree with you on that. I think the stock is weak. I think it could be dropped very, very quickly. I'm certainly not going to buy it on the way up. I think that would be silly. And remember, if I only own right now 200 shares of Virgin Galactic, but my 200 shares go to $100 a share, that is just as good as owning 1,000 or 2,000 at 6 and selling at 8. So I don't need to increase my risk. Increasing my risk is stressful, and I don't need to do that, do I? So I am holding. I'm not selling. I've already trimmed. I'm very happy to hold, and I see a lot of growth in the stock anyway. Mohammed says, I got an engineering answer, but I won't answer except when Martyn say because you were rude. Mohammed. Project Freedom very often is rude, and that's fine. We welcome him here. We welcome everybody. But obviously, if someone's rude, I won't review a stock for them. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? He's not a member, so I don't have to. Very nice of you, Mohammed. I appreciate your loyalty. Don't answer Project if he thinks you talk too much. Exactly. How am I supposed to answer if I talk too much? Anyway, TTCF, worst stock out there. Meet Kevin, pump stock. Yes, indeed. Ticker, OP. Okay, now I can look at what you asked me to look at. Flutter Edits is a member. Let me just now do a quick commercial break. Before I look at the stock, I want to talk about our sponsor, which is Ali Tizro. So let's just do that quickly, and then I will review your stock. Okay, so here we go. See you back in 10 seconds from now. Okay, there's a commercial break, and we're right back with you. And let's go over now to Ali Tizro's challenge. First of all, let me bring this up on the screen, because I know some of you checked into the Mojave Desert to see what's going on with Virgin Galactic. We saw a plane take off. Someone came on and said they know exactly what it was. When I asked them what it was, they never answered, so I have no idea. Anyway, we are going to look at our position here. Oh, there's the heat map today. Microsoft and Apple down. J&J looking fantastic. Tesla's up. But look at that, folks. J&J is up today. Just making the point to all the fanboys who criticize me all the time. J&J is up today more than Tesla. If I make that video, oh my gosh, 2.43. If I made that video, in fact, just before I go to Ali, I'm going to do that. This will get me in so much bother. This will be a lot of fun. All right. Okay. You ready? Okay. 2.39. Okay. Oh, this will be funny. I'm going to get so much grief for this. This is hilarious. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. What's the best value stock you can buy? Tesla or J&J? Leave your comments below. My channel gets lots of comments from what I would regard as fanboys. I'm not a fanboy of anything. I'm a fan of my audience, most certainly. I'm very loyal and very passionate and appreciative of my audience. But I am just here to make money. I am just here to make money and to grow a portfolio that will be up when I need it. Not today, not tomorrow, 5-10 years from now. That's when I need it. What's the best value stock? Everyone tells me you should keep buying Tesla and nothing else, and it will keep going up forever, and it can't go down, and Elon Musk is the greatest man in the world, and blah, blah, blah. He can say what he likes. However, I just want to show you something. This is the heat map of the S&P 500, and Tesla has got a bright green badge right in the middle of it. Looks great, right? Looks great. Stands out a mile. 2.43 Tesla. However, I am told off all the time on StockWits. Why am I telling people to buy J&J? It's a load of rubbish. Why, it's a granddad stock. It's an old man stock. Doesn't do anything. Well, it's up today nearly as much as Tesla. But guess what? It also pays a fantastic, fantastic dividend. And what I do know, 100%, as much as 100% I can be on the stock market, in 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, J&J will still be there. Because everything you buy from the chemist, whatever it might be, is J&J. Pretty much all your medicines, your soaps, your shampoos, all kinds of things. They are all J&J. It pays a great dividend. It makes money. There's hardly any risk at all. And this is on the basis of it going through a really, really hard court case at the moment. If you think that's a worry for the stock, it's not great, of course. It's not great that J&J is involved in this court case. However, it has insurance for that. It'll pay out, and once it's all sorted, it'll be fine again. So, do you have to own Tesla to become rich? No. What is your aim? What do you need to do? Look at your position. Don't go all in on one stock. A portfolio that is balanced and based upon facts, not based upon I am a fan of Elon Musk. Because remember, Elon Musk proved by me over and over again, is not a fan of you. We've just found out in the last couple of days that 400,000 plus cars have been recalled to Tesla to be fixed. We know that Elon Musk is being looked into for his claims about level 5 self-drive. It's not all it's cracked up to be. That's the facts. That's the truth. If you click above my head, you'll see the video I made when he literally abused everybody, all his viewers, all his listeners on Twitter, all his shareholders by the meme post he created on Twitter. I made a video about it, so just look up there and you'll see that. He doesn't care about you. So why are you a fan? You should be, however, an investor. And most importantly, you should respect your own money. I know in 5-10 years' time, when I go to retire, my money will be there. I have no fear, no stress, no drama, no emotion attached to it whatsoever, because I invest in companies that make money and that are fantastic. Tesla is a great company. However, it's dramatically overpriced today. And it's only going up the way it's going up because people refuse to sell it. And Elon Musk, the very man that you support and the very man that you are a fan of, has told you live in an interview. And if you want to go and check out that interview, just search it on YouTube. I haven't got the link right now, but I've seen it many times. You've all seen the interview when he was asked, why should I buy Tesla when I could buy BMW or Mercedes, whatever. And he answered you and told you that he doesn't tell anyone to buy his stock. In fact, he knows his stock is overvalued. It went to $1,200. He dumped it. It went all the way back down again. He said he wouldn't sell. He'll sell again. 3 times in a row he's lied to you. He doesn't care what you think. He doesn't care about traders, doesn't care about investors. He said that time and time again. So, do you have to own Tesla to be rich? No. You can buy something really boring, and you can buy something for that only old men think are attractive, and you can buy yourself some J&J and sit back and relax. That's what I'm doing. Until next time, leave your thoughts below. I reply to everyone's comments, even the rude ones. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, let's do a quick look at this. Hang on. Shall I, yeah, let me do that. I'll point to it. I'll take another shot of Tesla and I'll put the two together. All right. Put Tesla in the bottom like that and I can edit it. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I know what I'm trying to do. The rest of you are going, what's he doing? He ain't got a clue. What's going on? Let's scroll down. Hello, what's happened to Virgin Galactic today? We talked about that. Okay, what about this secret plane by the hello? Secret plane, at the beginning of the video, you've already missed it. No bullying, idiots. Remember yesterday to be TT, be calm. You're always honest and your family members here. Thanks, Martin. No bullying, idiots, remember. Be calm. You're always honest, and and for family members here. Thanks, Martin. What's the difference between an outlaw and an in-law? Outlaws are wanted. How's it going, Rocket Man? Very good. We're coming back to Ali Tizro. I haven't forgotten. We've got 1 minute to go. I'm not going to miss the bell. Here we go. And we're going to talk to Ali in a second. Here we go. 1 minute from now. Let's have a look. Can you do options trading on Robinhood? Yes. Yes. Very, very good options trading on Robinhood, actually. The way they do it is phenomenal. Hello. What's that about? Secret plane. Yes. Mohammed. I'm reading all the comments. 2 minutes. You make a rod for your own back, Martin. Yeah. I know. I'll make a rod for my own back, and I love doing it. Let me just tweak that a little bit. Put that there. 20 seconds to go. There you go. That's cool. Little tweaks all the time. Little tweaks all the time. There we go. Let's go back to the main trading screen. The bell is now gone. There we go. Let's have a look at our live position now and see where we are. Here we go. The S&P back to the day position is just rising into the close. Virgin Galactic is still going up 6.61, just down slightly in the after hours. There we go. So, Ali, before we go to my world premiere tonight, we've got every night we have a world premiere to help all of those in Turkey and Syria. Let's go to Ali Tizro now. He's one of our sponsors. He pays me $99 a month, but that doesn't mean to say I'll say anything he wants me to say. Not at all. He said to me, Martin, oh, there's the flight, by the way. For those who just joined in, we had a flight take off from Mojave Desert, all right? It's gone now. You missed it. You should have been in at the beginning. Right, here it is. Here's our Coinbase. This is the Ali Tizro challenge. 1,000 to 10,000, 7,000 to $100,000. Here's my $1,000. We're up to $74. Very, very nice indeed. Most of it is in the USD coin, earning 4%. My Bitcoin is up. My Dogecoin is down slightly. Sandbox. Andrew Grady loves the old Sandbox. And XRP is down very slightly. Okay, this is my live positions. Now, what we're doing here, I know nothing about crypto. Don't care to. It's I believe it should be part of your portfolio, but no more than 1 or 5%. However, Ali spends his days studying the charts, studying the information of crypto. So what he tells me to do is when to buy it, what to buy, and how to buy it, and so on and so forth. And I'm doing it. And I'm following it. Now, you can do the same thing. You can see Ali's tips. It's a premium service on his Discord channel. Ali, post away. Here is his link to his Discord server. It's a premium service. However, if you decide to go through my server, you, as a member of mine, you will get a lifetime discount to his service. Now, I'm on it. I'm following it. I'm doing it. This is my real money. Here is my Discord server. My Discord server is free. However, if you want to see Ali Tizro's channel, you need to be a member. But my membership is virtually free if you have use the discount code, lifetime discount code, to join Ali's server. There is my membership. Okay, let me share with you the information that you can see on Ali's server. If you come to my server, first of all, if you want to do it that way and get the lifetime discount, remember my members always get the best deals on everything. Every sponsor, everyone that's involved with me always gives my members the best deal. All right? Right down the left-hand side. Oh, by the way, let me open the broadcast lounge up if Ali wants to call in, or anybody else wants to call in for that matter. Members only, of course. You will see Ali Tizro's tips right here. And in here, in his channel, he will give you the lifetime discount of to be part of. There you go. Look, lifetime discount if you want to go through our server. Now, let me give you a little taster of some of the things that Ali does in his server. Once you get there, I'm going to go into his what's called the Tease channel. And he will tell you what crypto to buy, when to buy it, and he will do very detailed charts for you explaining exactly. This is the sort of detail he goes to. And I'm on the challenge, 1,000 to 10,000. I'm not putting any more money in. I'm just buying the crypto as and when needed to, and that's it. You might want to go on the 7,000 to 100,000. It's entirely up to you. But you might be like me going, I'd like to be in crypto. I can have 1% of my portfolio, 5% of my portfolio, but I don't want to have any more than that. But I don't understand all the charts. Now, you should, of course, do your own research and your own due diligence. You shouldn't just be like me, following somebody else. However, you might want to and go, do you know what? Ali's had a lot of success doing this. Martin's doing it. I'm going to follow along. I'm going to join along. And don't forget, you don't have to go, you could go, you don't have to do the full amount. You can do whatever's right for you. Whatever's right for you. All right? But there you go. That gives you an idea of Ali's service. Ali's service. All right? There you go. Okay. So you're welcome to join in with that. If anyone goes into the welcome all that needs upgrading, we can upgrade you live on the show. So let me go into the welcome all. If anybody here is a YouTube member of mine, wants upgrading so they can get access to all the content, just go into welcome all and I will upgrade you live on the show. Okay, now then, it's your last chance. We are about to end the show. It's day trader of the day is about to happen. So we're about to do that. Let's have a look how many are watching right now. 41 watching, 33 likes. Okay, cool stuff. Now then, we're about to go into our world premiere. Every night, I release a new song from the fundraiser concert last week where we raised $250. You don't have to donate when you watch these videos at all. Everything I get from the videos and everything that you donated up to now goes directly to those in Turkey and Syria for the earthquake. All I'm asking you to do is please watch the video, share, like, and leave a comment. That way, the video will be seen by people who will be able to donate, and you're helping everybody just by simply watching the video. This is what it looks like. This goes live in 9 minutes from now. This is looking good. We've already got 11 likes. This is looking good. Already got 11 likes. Fantastic. You can leave a comment there. Please share the video. Now, I'll tell you right now, these videos aren't getting a lot of views because I will not do clickbait thumbnails. YouTube analytics have told me only 1%, less than 1% are actually click-through rate. That's because this is not a sensational, dramatic thumbnail, and I don't want it to be. It's a serious video. It might get less views. Doesn't matter. It gets what it gets. It's not about me. It's about people watching it and donating. The links are below the video, and the money will go directly to the Red Cross. Doesn't matter how many views it gets, really. It's not about me. I don't make any money from it. I can't put something obscene on here just so people watch it. I need you to watch it, share it, and like it, so decent people will find out about it and might be able to donate. Here's the $250 that went to the Red Cross. Thank you to Ali, by the way, who did 100 or so on top of this, which has been sent through Super Chats as well. That's in addition to this. This is just the official one we did on the day. So anyway, that was great. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for doing that. All right, world premiere starts in a couple of moments. Now then, it's your last chance. If you want to be in our cash prize giveaway next Friday, we do it every Friday, of course, you need the newsletter. Your very last chance to get it, I will not remind you again, because it comes out on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. Okay, so if you want to get the newsletter and be in next week's cash giveaway on Friday, here is the link. It's the all links button. It's been scrolling along the bottom of the screen. It's below the video. Here is the weekly newsletter. There it is. When you click on that, you will come to this page here. It's the all links button. You put your email address in there. It's a secure HTTPS server. If you look at the top, everything about this server is safe and secure for you. Once you put your email in here, it will send you a verification email. The email will always go into your junk folder because it's a newsletter and it contains the word cash prize draw. This is the email you're searching for in your junk folder. If you don't get a verification email straight away, look in your junk folder, thedaytrader@martynlucas.com. There's your email. And in the chat for you now. Verify the email, and on Sunday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT, you will get the newsletter. And in there is our cash giveaway video. All right, and all the other wonderful information to do with the show and everything else. Okay, and even if you don't want to win the cash prize, please do take part, because it helps the channel, and the bigger my channel grows, the more money I can give away. And one day I'll be able to give away $100 in cash. I can't do it right now because not enough of you are watching the video to make enough money. I don't even make the money I make now. I lose every week. But I want to do it to support you guys. Okay? There you go. Right. It's day trader of the day. So everybody now go to your main position, your main portfolio. Let's have a look. 1 minute on the clock. I'm virtually at a wash. That's good because year to date, if we look at my year to date, I am up 10.16%. Very, very happy. My portfolio is solid, reliable, and everything else. So let's do day trader of the day right now. Bring everybody up to date with a commercial break, and then we're going to go straight over to our world premiere, and hopefully everybody will join me. How many subscribers have we got? We got 231 coming through the show so far. 6,476. We just lost a couple. That happens sometimes. So here we go. The scores today are I'm down 0.09%. Let's put a minute on the clock. Are you ready? Here we go. Put a minute on the clock. We're not back here on Monday, of course. It's Bank Holiday Monday. We're back now on Tuesday. So here we go. Crag goes into the lead, up 0.09. Oh, and Stephen Lewandowski up 2.57. Mohammed up 2.5. I gave you a like since you talk about the like button. Thank you, Michael Anthony. Which Bitcoin miners is for anyone? I'm not sure your question. 2.57. Crag up 1.24. Marty, do you ever buy Bitcoin miners? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think they do anything proprietary that can be replaced at any point. So I would never buy a Bitcoin miner. Up 1.32. No bloody idea, says Eric. Up 1.4. Up 2.5. Who's the winner? Up 2.5. I think the winner is 2.57. Looks like Stephen Lewandowski. Looks like it. Thank you very much indeed for your honest trades. Thank you so much indeed. Tonight's song is He Ain't... Oh, Ali Tizro, right at the last second. Can I give it to him? I didn't blow the horn. All right, Ali Tizro. All right, thank you. Sorry, Stephen Lewandowski. I hadn't blown the horn, so you are still in time. All right, okay. Here we go. Nice. Do you like Mara or Riot? Than BTCM report earnings this morning. I haven't got time to talk about it now, Michael. I'm sorry. Congratulations, Ali. I will talk about it more next week if you come on in. Michael Anthony, if you become a member, we've now got a new members screen. There's lots of benefits if you become a member of my channel. Let me give you the invitation to join. Here is the invitation to join. And don't forget, guys, over the weekend, keep the Discord going. We're so close to getting a public server. We just need a bit more interaction on the server and we'll be good. Please look out for the scammers. I do delete them every day. Every time we get a scammer, I delete them and bar them for life. And that's my job. I keep doing it. Report to me if you see anyone scamming anyone. And please, just simply, if anyone ever messages you, I saw someone today pretending to be Shad. If anyone pretends to be anyone else, all you got to do is right click and see what their role is. See if they're a YouTube member. That's why I do it manually. All right, if they're a YouTube member, you know they're verified. Also, their name will be the same name as it is on YouTube because I make sure that everyone's got the same name. And also, check for me that I've got the role of owner. All right, that's it. World premiere time. Time to roll the credits. Time to get out of here. See you all back on Monday. Here is the world premiere link. This video will go directly there anyway. Here you go. Here's the link. Make sure you join me. World premiere credits. And let's have a look. Who are our stars of our show today? Oh, that. Look at this. Lots of... Oh, these are all the scammers. Ignore these. Why on earth do people do this? I turned them all off. Do you remember? So you couldn't see it. I'm in the credit, mum. Oh my gosh, look at all this rubbish. I'm going to turn off Twitch soon if this carries on. Just turn it off. Yes, we are not here on Monday. Back on Tuesday. Let's get back to the top of the credits again so I can see what's important. The real people. World premiere starts in 1 minute. Stay where you are. Come and join me. Stars of the shows. Andrew Grady, Eric B. See you over there in a few seconds. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.